Actually, I don't think we're going live. If you're going live on Instagram wasn't a good idea. I'll do that later. No guest today, though. Sorry, I just have to end it on there. Just delete that. Okay. Welcome, everyone, to live stream. Got a few things coming in. Welcome to the live stream today. We will be talking about MCC 11 teams. I don't really talk about Minecraft championships, but we will see. I have quite a few notifications coming in on my phone, so you'll see those. So someone send me a message. One request. Yeah. So I don't really respond. I'm starting to about responding to Instagram messages and stuff like that. I actually probably going to stop doing that unless it's for people I actually know. So unfortunately, it won't happen today. How's that one active? Okay, so we're talking about MCC today. We're talking about the Minecraft Championship 11 teams. I also have some videos up here, some original content that we will be watching. See what he thinks about the teams. So, but we are. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for today, but we shall see. So MC Championship. I'm going just to the Twitter page, and I'm going to talk about the teams here, and then I will give my opinions on them. Everything is lagging today. It's literally lagging. It's laggy. It's lagging a lot. So is that the... Okay, so here we go. So we're starting off with the team. So in the Red Ravens, we have Captain Sparkles, Nihachu, Filza, or you know what? I'm gonna say their names because I do know some of them. So we do. We have Captain Sparkles. We have some of them I not say, but so we have Captain Sparkles, Nikki, Phil, and Tubbo. I don't know where this team will end up in the ranking. Yeah, I have no clue. I have no clue whatsoever. I would like to put them at 5th place because Filza can do well. He has won before. Captain Sparkles really wants to win, and I've been waiting for that. Tubbo and Captain Sparkles teaming on MCC. If you don't know, they are like the dynamic duo when it comes to Among Us. I watch Captain Sparkles and Tubbo's Among Us a lot. Same thing with Phil. I like watching Among Us. That's something I like to do. So yeah, I'm gonna say 5th place. I'm going to say they could go around the 5th place mark. And yeah, by the way, MCC is on Saturday, 24th October, 8 p.m. BST. That's in the UK. It's like 1 o'clock my time. So for the Orange Oozes, we have Finster, Curtsy, Mini Muka, and Callum. Now CPK has won an event before. I don't know where I put this team. I'm gonna put it at like somewhere on 6. Because, like, I have no idea. I'm kind of leaning towards the bottom half this time for this team. So yeah, moving on. Next team. For the next team we have is the Mustard Mummies. We have Dan TDM. My goodness, they finally got him. It's his first event, so it's cool. There's Pearl, Quig, and Joel. Joel has won. Quig has won. Pearl can do well, and when she tries. I don't know what Dan fits in here. Like, I know he's kind. He has played Minecraft Monday. He hasn't really done the best in Minecraft Monday. I would love to put them at like a 4th place or something like that. But like, I don't know. Like, I'm probably gonna change my mind on some of these team placements here. Then we will definitely watch these original content videos here. So yeah, once again, on Mustard Mummies, we have Dan, Pearl, Quig, and Joel. I'm actually excited. I'm going to be watching in MCC this time. I'm going to be watching like Dan's perspective if he uploads it to his live channel. I'm actually excited. I'm actually really excited. The next one is we are announcing is the Lime Liches, which is False, Fruit Berries, Green, and Rendog. This is a really tough team for me to rank because it could be a very, very good team. Because like False Symmetry has won before. So like I don't know where I can put them. I'm kind of unfortunately, I'm actually leaning towards the lower side. Leaning towards the lower side here today. So yeah, I don't really know. So coming up next in the Green Goblins, we have Connor Pants. He has never played. James Charles. He's played in one of them. He didn't really do that well. We have King Burn, and we have Pete. I have no idea where this team goes. It could be in the finals because I know Pete is a really good player. He has won a few of these events. In fact, I think he's a 3-time winner now. So I don't know where this team ends up. Connor, I believe, could do really well here. King can do well. I think the downfall for this team could be James Charles. I don't know where he lands in this. I know the last time he performed, he got 37th place in the team thing. So I don't know where this team lands. I'm kind of leaning towards maybe a 4th place. Could be 2nd though, because I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, next up we have the Cyan Centipedes, which we have Technoblade, Captain Puffy, Kara, and Tapel. Now, I think this team could get into the top 2 because Tapel and Technoblade are really good. Kara is also a winner. Captain Puffy can do well when she actually gives it her all. So I believe this team could be in the top 2. maybe even if not top 3 for sure. I'm gonna put this team a really high one. This is like this event's going to be interesting in here. And the next one we have the Aqua Abominations, which we have Martin, Catherine, Crinius, and Jimmy. This could be a good team. I know Martin can perform well, and Solid and Jimmy can perform well. Crinius can also perform well. Well, Catherine can perform well. Like all these people can perform well if they give it their all. But unfortunately, I'm putting them on the lower side of things, probably maybe like towards an 8th place. So I will be actually making a doc and putting where I'm ranking them. So we will see though. But then the next team, which is actually my winner pick here, we have the Blue Black Cats, which we have Scott, Flip, Liam, and Shelby. It is an all-winner team. Scott is a 2-time winner. Flip has won before. Liam is a 3-time winner. Shelby is also a 2-time winner. Sorry for coughing. Yeah, I think this could definitely be in the top. Is definitely going to dodgeballs in this one. I predict it now, and I could actually see them winning here. So, because even though like Scott runs the event, it could be really, really close. And then the next one we have the Violet Vampires, which we have Fundy, Quackity, Tommy, and Willer. I am excited. If this was for like, I could see this maybe a third play. Like you see, this could go anyway because the teams this time are really interesting. And I will actually probably be moving some of these teams down to lower places here. And some of the like placements are probably going to be really, really wrong, but we will see. We will see indeed. So, like, I am excited for this team. I will be watching Tommy's perspective. I feel like this team could perform well. You know, it could probably get into the top 5, really. And then the next team, we have the Fuchsia Frankensteins, which is Dream, George Not Found, Sapnap, and Carl. I have no idea who Carl is. But I don't know where this team lands. I really don't know. It could be top 5, could be top. I'm kind of leaning towards a 6th place, you know, maybe a 5th place or something like that. Who knows? Literally have no idea where to put it right now. And I think that's it for the teams here. So I'm actually going to watch the original content videos here. So we're going to start off with the first one, which is about 7 minutes, 26 seconds. So here we go. Also, this ads. You'd probably be hearing some ads in the background. All right, let's see here.
Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today, guys, we're going to be looking at the MCC 11 teams. We have Dan TDM, we have James Charles joining. It's an absolute madhouse. There's some interesting team balancing going on, and we're going to discuss which teams are going to place where based on their previous numbers and spark some discussion in the comments. With that being said, guys, let's get into it. Alrighty, guys, let's get into the teams for this MCC 11. Starting us off with the Red Ravens, with Captain Sparkles, Mihachu, Philza, and Tubbo. Let's go over their general stats. So as a team, they have a team average score based on their last performances of 5.75, which puts them directly in the middle, leaning towards the lower side. They all have an individual average of about 20 as a team. Now, within this team, they've had one total MC Championship victory, and that was Philza's. So the team off the bat isn't looking that strong, but just some notes I made about it is Captain Sparkles is dying to win. You hear it every single stream that he has. He will do anything to win. And him and Philza on a team could turn something. I would still give them a chance, but I wouldn't necessarily say they're going to be in the top 3. Alrighty, guys, introducing the Mustard Mummies with Dan TDM, Pearls, Quig, and Smallish Beans. So obviously this team's a little bit harder to rank because Dan has never been in a MC Championship before. So I based him off of a player that I think he's similar to, which is Jerome ASF. So going over their numbers, we have Smallish Beans doing a second team score last time at 8 individual. We have Quig doing 1 and 1. We have Pearls doing 7 and 22, and we have Dan TDM at 6.5 and 22.5. This gives him an overall team average of 4.18, which puts him in one of the lowest team averages in terms of the actual collective of who's on their team. They're definitely trying to nerf Quig. Some notes I have about it is Quig is one of the top 5 best players in the tournament. So they're trying to weigh him down a little bit. But I think in this case, Dan is going to be a little bit of a wild card because although I put him as Jerome, he can perform obviously however he wants. He has been playing Minecraft for about 7 years. So it'll be really interesting to watch this team. They have an individual score of 8.125 as a team average, which is insane considering. But guys, let's get on to the next one. Right, guys, and just before we get to the next team, please feel free to subscribe if you like this kind of content, as it does help out this channel a lot. And hit that like button if you like this kind of video. Next, let's get on to the orange Uzis or Oozes. Oh, the team orange is coming up next with Finster, Curtsies, Mini Muka, and CPK. So this team is okay. Let's go over their individual standings. So we have Finster, who did 4th as a team, 36 as individual. We have Curtsy, who did 2nd team, 6th individual. We have Mini Muka, 8th team, 31st individual, and CBK at 7th team, 17th individual. So I'm not exactly sure how the team balancing was supposed to be for this team. But going over their team average, we have 5.25 as their team average, and they have 22.5 as their individual average, with a collective of 3 wins throughout them all. So it's interesting, because although they've won a lot, they've generally, excluding Curtsy, they've generally sort of been the one that got carried along with the team. So it seems like they're putting more of an emphasis on them this MCC to sort of stand out on their own, and we'll have to see how it goes from there. Alrighty, guys, next we have the Lime Liches. Now, let's go over their team with False Symmetry, Fruit Berries, Green, and Rendog. False Symmetry stats, last time were 2nd team.
While you're hearing this in the background, I'm just going to be making up the document so we can rank where I think these teams will go. So, yeah.
Individual. Fruit Berries was 1st team, 1st individual. Now, you might have already heard me say that for Quig, or Fruit Berries didn't play in last MCC, so that's why we have 2 number 1s in this. Korean was 8th team, 30th individual, and Rendog was 1st team and 18th individual. So overall, they have a team average of 3, which is very good, and I think the best in this analysis. They have an individual of 16. Individual average of 16. Something to note about this team is False and Fruit have previously won together. And Rendog, although usually on the bottom half of performing, he always seems to do better, obviously, when he has those better teammates. So he's not somebody that will lag down a team. He will rise to the occasion when he has better teammates involved. They have, I think, they're tied at the total wins of 5 between all the players. So this puts them near the top in win experience. So if they do get down to those clutch moments, they've definitely been there before. And also, False is the only one to win back-to-back MC championships. So although individual performance might be a little bit lacking on this team, their history says otherwise. So we're going to have to see what happens. Alrighty, guys, and last we have the Green Goblins. This includes Connor, Eat Pants, James Charles, King Burn, and Pizza Hut. I would put my money on this team. So Connor has never performed in MC Championships before, but I did look at his MC Monday stuff, and obviously I filmed him a lot when he was in MC Monday, just like James Charles. So I have an idea of where to place him. I put him in the same stats as King Burn. I think that might be a little bit low for him, but we'll have to sort of see. I would rather put it on the low side than the high side. So I put him at 14, 11th individual for last time. I put James at 8th and 37th. That was just James' last performance in MCC, as he has played before. We have King Burn at 4th in the team and 11th individual. We have Pizza Hut at 2nd team, 4th individual. I think I made a little bit of an accident with this team because putting Pete and King Burn on the same team, that's incredibly overpowered. To add in Connor, I understand that Connor's never played before, but Connor is very good at Minecraft. I definitely see this team causing some serious trouble. I wouldn't be surprised to see it in the finals. They have a total win of 5. And like we were kind of talking about with Rendog, James is one of those people that will rise when his teammates are really good. So even though he got 37th individual, I definitely see him in the 20s or even in the teens with this kind of a team with him. Alrighty, guys, so obviously they left out Dream, Techno, and everybody else. Well, that video should be coming out tomorrow or whenever they release the next teams. This event will be on October 24th at 8 p.m. PST. Watch for your time zone switches, because last time I made the mistake of that and they started an hour earlier because of weird time zone stuff. So make sure you.
All right, so there's 2 videos here, so we're gonna watch the second one now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. Guys, this is absolutely insane. The last 5 teams of MC Championship 11 have been announced. One of these teams is so stacked, it is ridiculous. But we're going to be going over all 5 of the teams, announcing who's on them, their team averages, and discussing who might win. And at the end, we're going to compare them to the other 5 teams and just see what we're going to
So this is like the second video.
That being said, let's get right into it. Alrighty, guys, let's start off with the Aqua Abominations within the Littlewood, who has an 18 average, 34th individual. Captain Elizabeth with a 15 average, 27th individual. We got Krinios with a 14 and 6th individual. We got Solidarity with a 13, 12th individual. This team has 0 total wins and combines for a team average of placement of 5 and an individual of 19.75, which literally puts them smack dab in the middle. I don't see this team doing very well. Krinios seems to be their best player. I don't see them in the top 5, but despite that, they will be a very fun group to watch. Alrighty, guys, and as we get on to the next one, if you like this kind of content, please subscribe. Feel free to hit that like button and comment down below how we can improve it. With that being said, the Cyan Centipedes, which includes Technoblade, who has a 15 and 2nd individual from last time, Captain Puffy, 13, 20th individual, Kara Corvus, who has a 16, 23rd individual, and Tapple, 4th team, 5th individual. They have a combined total wins of 4, so pretty good. They're in the top few. And they have a team average of 4.5, which puts them in the top 5, and an individual of 12.5. And why that's important is because their individual really does define how the team works together, and it is much higher than, for instance, the Aqua Abominations at 19.75. So I do see this team doing better than 4.5. Obviously, Techno and Temple have very good potential. I'd like to see their dynamic compared to Techno and Philza, but we're just going to have to see and find out. Alrighty, guys. So do you remember that stacked team I was talking about? The Blue Black Cats. So it includes S Major, who last time got 5th team, 7th individual. We got F-Wit, who did 1st team, 9th individual. H-Bomb, 1st team, 4th individual. Shovel, 1st, 16th individual. They have a total wins of 8. Their average team placement from last MCC is 1st, and their individual is 9.
Wow.
Like, this is going to be, I would put this team above Pete's team. Like, F-Whip and H-Bomb are a powerhouse enough. S-Major has been stepping up like crazy, and Shovel is a decent player. So, like, combined, there's going to be quite a scary team. Right now, I think I'm putting Pete and them to be competing in the finals, but we'll see what happens with the rest of the teams. Alrighty, guys, next we have the Violet Vampires. Don't forget, we are going to do an analysis based on the first 5 teams at the end of this video and compare them to these 5. Now, getting on to them, we have Funday, who has a 16th and 19th individual, 1 win. We have Quackity, who has never performed before. I'm just going to put him at 10 and 40. Yeah. We have Tommy with 7th individual, 7th team, 26th individual, and we have Wilbur with 17th, 21st individual. They have a total combined wins of 3. Now, everybody who's won aside of Funday was with Techno when they won, so that could say something, but they have a team average of 7.5 and an individual of 26.5. So I definitely see them in the bottom half of this tournament. However, Quackity and Tommy will be an hilarious duo to watch. Like, if I'm watching for pure entertainment purposes and I don't care who wins, I would definitely watch one of these guys' streams. And Wilbur and Funday are like the perfect like supporting characters to this cast of comedy. Alrighty, guys, and lastly we have the Fuchsia Frankensteins. I don't know what that word means. So we have Dream with 3 team, 3 individual. We have George with 3 team, 9th individual. We have Sapnap with 16, 14th individual. We have Carl Jacobs, who has never played in MCC before. I'm just going to put him at 8th team and 30th individual because, well, yeah. Some notes about their team. Obviously, Dream is back, so apparently what he said about not performing in the next MCC is completely false, considering he's done the next two. So that's the thing. The Dream team is back. Now, this team has done well in the past, but they've never been able to get over sort of that last rise to victory. George proved himself last time, or two MCCs ago, but as a team, they've never been able to push to that dub. Dream's only win with their entire team wins of one was with Techno. So it'll be an interesting team to watch. I do see them, of course, in the top five. I just don't know how well they're going to do from there, but definitely going to be a really fun team to watch for the fans. Alrighty, guys. So now the final five teams have been released. We can kind of discuss who we think is going to end up in the top three based on their previous statistics or based on the dynamics given in this MCC. I think third place is going to start off with Techno's team. Now, we're going to go over who is going to place where, and then we're going to discuss why. I think second place will be the Green Goblins, and I think first place will be H-Bomb's team. And this is why. So let's start off with third. I do think Techno's team will do slightly better than Dream and George. I think Dream and George's team are going to come in fourth, specifically because I think Techno and Taffel are a better dynamic than Dream and George. Now, controversial? I don't know. Leave it down in the comments. And it really, like, the way the dynamics are set up is they give you two good players and they give you two bad players. And that's supposed to be the team balancing, which they forgot to do for one of the teams, but we'll get into that in a second. So, second, we have the Green Goblins with Pete's team. Now, Pete's team might win this all, but I see team score-wise them coming in second, specifically because, well, I mean, the first team is just too stacked, that's why. Like, Pete is very good, King is very good, Connor is okay, James he can play Minecraft. So, like, between the three of those and then James, they're going to do very well. But there's just no way anybody can stand up to S Major's team. Like, their averages are too strong. And it's not even like those four. So, going on to S Major's team with H-Bomb, Shovel, F-Whip, and S Major, the averages are just too high. And they're not the ones getting carried. So, for instance, if you had a bunch of people that had won the tournament, but they were all like the fourth string, like it was like four James Charles kind of thing, then it wouldn't really matter. But these guys are the guys that lead the teams to the victory. Like, S Major last time led his team, H-Bomb leads his team, F-Whip is usually second or leads the team, and then Shovel is, of course, decent. So, like, there's too many of a strong dynamic on this team. And obviously, S Major being the organizer might be able to sway it a little bit towards him, but maybe you guys don't think this is a good team. I don't know. Comment down below what you guys think. Again, this is just my opinion on it, this last piece right here. So we discussed the numbers and then just presenting my opinion. But what do you guys think? Who do you think is going to place in the top five? Comment that down below. Alrighty, guys, but with that being said, that's going to do it for talking about the team dynamics. The next MCC will be on the 24th of October.
Okay, so yeah. All right, now I really don't know where to put these teams. Like, this is the biggest. This is super, super hard. I have to be honest here. This is absolutely terrible. Like, I have no idea where to rank these teams. Like, so, and so, like, I brought up the teams again here. Like, I'm gonna put the Violet Vampires at 5th place. Like, I have no idea what. Like, maybe even lower though. Like, I might actually put them at 6, because I have no idea. I have no idea where this team could go. Like, this time, the teams are so stacked this time. I have no idea where to put them. A lot of the teams have winners on them, so, like, it's like, what could we do there? So I'm gonna put. So yeah, Violet Vampires are at 5th for me. I think the blue cat, the blue black cats, I'm gonna put at 1st place. Because they can perform really well. So this could be another, or Scott could probably pull off another win here. I'm going to put the Aqua Abominations at I'm probably looking for them to be like in 8th, 9th, 10th or something like that. Because and I'm gonna put them at 9 or maybe 8. I have no idea. This is so hard, guys. The teams are so stacked. Like they really are. There's so many good people. I'm gonna put Cyan maybe in 2nd. So you may have seen in the original content video that he said that he thinks Pete's team's gonna do well. I believe that too, but I actually don't think they perform as well. So I'm actually gonna put them at 3rd. So I could if I can find the teams. Everything's kind of laggy for me. I'm basically just looking off Twitter. I could actually. And I just saw about lime llamas, lime liches. I'm gonna put them at 9th. This. I could actually. You know what? I'm gonna switch those. I'm gonna switch those two around. I think Aqua might actually go. I'm putting Aqua at 9th, and then Lime at 8th. And then Dan's team, I'm gonna put the mustard mummy is in 7th. Because Joel can do well, Quig could also do well, Pearl can do well. And Dan's the wild card, you know. I would, yeah, but I'm gonna put them at 7th for now. But I'm also getting to the point now where Aqua might actually go into 10th. I'm actually starting to think that because I've must I don't know. Lime Liches. It's so hard. I'm gonna put Lime Liches at 8th, and I'm gonna put the Mustards at. I'm gonna put Callum's team in orange at. Because I have no idea. This could be this team could do pretty. I don't know how Finster and Curtsy do. It is so hard. I definitely see the orange in the bottom half this time around. Captain Sparkle's team, I'm gonna put them at full. I'm putting them at 4th. So that's Red Ravens. So we'll put that there. Okay. Now we have two teams left. We have Dream's team and we have Pete's team. I have no idea. This is super. I could actually maybe Dream. I don't know how good Carl is. I'm actually gonna put them at 5th. I'm gonna put the Green Goblins in 3rd. This is this. I have no idea, and I'd be happy with any of these wins. To be honest with you, any team winning here because and I actually don't really care. To be honest with you, where's Pete's team? So Dream's team. Dream's team is. I'm gonna put Dream's team in 5th place. This could go any way. I'm actually seeing I could actually see the Aqua Abominations doing pretty bad in this tournament. I don't know though. I don't see them actually doing pretty. I feel like it's going to be very, very, very close in this tournament. Very close between the teams with points because every player has ended. I'm pretty sure someone from every team. Maybe I think from every team has ended up in dodgeball at least once, because obviously Dreams ended up in dodgeball. Fundy, Tommy, and Wilbur have all ended up in dodgeball. Everyone from Blue Black Cats has ended up in dodgeball. So Scott, Flip, Liam, and Shelby. Martin and Jimmy have ended up in dodgeball. I think Cornelius has also ended up in dodgeball. It could be literally anyone's game here. Techno's ended up in dodgeball. Kara's ended up in dodgeball. I can't remember if Tapel has. I think Captain Puffy has also ended up in dodgeball. Pete's ended up in dodgeball. Same thing with King Burn. The Lime Leeches have had False has ended up in dodgeball. So yeah, Dreams False Symmetries ended up in dodgeball. Quig and Joel have both ended up in dodgeball, and Callum's ended up in dodgeball, and Phil and Captain Sparkles have ended up in dodgeball. So someone from every team has ended up in dodgeball at least once. So this is going to be a very, very close event here. So here you have it. Here we have the teams. In first place, we have Blue Black Cats. In second place, we have the Cyan Centipedes. Third place, we have the Green Goblins. In fourth place, we have the Red Ravens. Fifth place, we have Fuchsia Frankensteins. In sixth place, we have Violet Vampires. In seventh place, we have Mustard Mummies. Lime Liches are in eighth place. Orange Oozes, I put them in 9. And Aqua Abominations in 10th. This could be very, very close. I could actually see Like it is, and like for the bottom bar, like Jimmy and Martin can do really well, and they do. And Callum could do pretty well too. So I don't know. Like it could be very close for last place. I don't know. Like that's how I'm ranking these teams. Like these teams are very, very good stacked. Like they are very, very good. Like I'm actually very excited for this next event. For this next event here, for the MCC. Like I am. It is crazy. I'm very, very excited. Yeah. It's interesting, you know. But guys, that's everything. Really. Tomorrow I will be doing a live stream for maybe Big Brother, maybe a new video coming out for another Among Us video coming tomorrow. Maybe like I have only filmed one Among Us video. It's already gone out. I'm definitely gonna be I'm going to film the next video releasing here. Like probably an Among Us video pretty soon. Maybe today. And whenever I film a gaming video, I usually upload it like right after. Especially with it on the iPad, because the iPad doesn't really do well anymore. So I'm just looking at the bottom. It's a few dots at the bottom. That tells you how loudly I'm speaking. Woo! Yeah, like I have no idea. So, like I'm probably gonna be playing a lot. Like I love Among Us. I'm actually gonna be an Among Us character for Halloween. Not that I'm like when it comes to school, there's no there's not going to be when it comes to school. There's not going to be anything like any Halloween parade or anything like that. If there was in years past. So that being said, I'm gonna probably go. Probably done for the day. I'm done streaming. There might be another video later. I have no idea. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be the end of this live stream. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Bye, everyone. Bye.